Uh-oh, we're live.
Oh, we're live?
Oh, Garrett is complaining about his chef's coat. Can you even imagine?
You know, the coat with the mask, I don't know how those doctors do it.
They're heroes. It is true. Thank you, doctors.
Heroes.
Hashtag heroes.
Oh, that's what we should do. We should do some Bowie reviews. Heroes,
We're thinking about integrating some serious reviews. We even tried some last week. Did you guys catch it?
I don't actually think we gave it a review. I think that's the thing. We're going to have to make those like a separate thing.
So how many beats does it get?
Yeah,
how many beats does this album get? Like this post if you think that's a good idea.
Like this post.
Hey, Christine.
Excuse me.
Oh, so we're in the kitchen. It's fresh yesterday with Garrett. What are you doing, Garrett?
I'm getting the muffs on to the muff cooker.
So I don't know if you guys are obsessed with these muffins like I am, but not only are they tasty breakfast materials, but they are the perfect
Would you burger it?
burger
Yeah,
holders.
Yeah, veg or otherwise.
Yeah, veggie burgers, regbergs.
What's a regberg?
A regberg. You got to think more about it, and then we'll talk. There he goes.
Something is.
Did you know that English muffins are fried, not baked?
Did you know that English muffins are from English?
Englishton, yes, the long-lost country of Englishton. Oh, yes.
I've been there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was it whimsical?
Well, they serve just this in like freaking crumpets all day.
Yeah?
It's like literally all they have.
And C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien were smoking pipes in the back of the pub, eh?
Yeah, and J.K. Rowling.
And J.K. Rowling?
Did you hear about her new book?
No.
Her whole new book? It's like a book she wrote like in the middle of writing the what did she do?
Harry Potter?
The Harry Potter, right.
Jesus, Garrett. Oh, la. We're going to get some backlash for that.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Trying to get this thing go viral by making a mistake about J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, by not knowing what Harry Potter is. All right, so Garrett's doing this, and then what are we going to do, Gardar?
Then behind you we have... Nope, keep going, keep turning.
Bam!
Yep, okay, so what do you see there? We got a batter.
Huevos. Huevos.
Eggs, if you're not Spanish speaking.
Salt or sugar?
Salt and baking soda.
Salt and baking soda, and bam!
And the sponge or the sourdough or the batter, really.
Batter.
So the batter is, I think it's about equal parts buttermilk. So that was about
Today, Junior.
No, 2 cups of buttermilk because it was a quart and I used half of it. 2 cups of buttermilk to about a cup of flour and a cup of starter. Maybe a little bit more of each of those.
So is this a discard situation?
This is a discard situation. So just yesterday, just yesterday, I put I mixed those all together with a little bit of sugar and
Un poquito de azúcar.
left it out for a couple hours and then I put it in the fridge and then I came back this morning and I took it out to let it warm up just as the batter, and then the ingredients that aren't in yet I'm going to put in now.
With us right now? Oh my, you're so gracious to let us into your kitchen and talk to us about stuff.
Walking backwards.
I'm all over the place. Okay, look at these. They puffed up and then
they look good.
They look really good.
I think I had not been. See, this is why I wanted to get them on the griddle. I was just worried about. I pulled them out and then we didn't start early enough, or we didn't start.
Well, you were chatting my ear off before this video got recorded. I sensed you needed to talk, so I let it happen. All right.
Okay.
So
we're just gonna incorporate these bad boys. There's also 50 grams or a tablespoon of bill. So this was the baking soda and salt mixture together.
Yum.
Yeah, yum.
So basically, if you make sourdough, you have a starter, you might have some discards.
Yes.
When you mix up your doughs, and this can become a batter that can then become what we're about to make.
Yes. This is just from King Arthur's website. So Hannah can either share it or you can use the internet because you're no dummy.
Yeah, well, you're probably on the internet right now.
I guess we're in the internet right now.
I feel...
Do you feel like we're...
strung up, yeah.
Do it?
Yeah, I feel like Tron.
Tron?
T for Tron right there. Woo!
Right, so now we're just gonna... Now you can get a look and see at the texture here. Whoa! So it's gonna break. The eggs are gonna break it. You know what I mean by broken? That's broken.
Oh yeah, so it's just
The
all...
eggs are gonna break it. That's fine.
Why do the eggs break it?
Because they've got like fats and crap like that. And
Fats and crap.
When you add oil and stuff to other stuff, it separates until you...
You need to pump the brakes on your educational terminology.
The yolks emulsify. So then we go back. So before the yolks are broken, it will stay broken. But then once the eggs get mixed, the yolks actually act as an emulsifier. Because eggs are an emulsifier. And it will help oils and fats come together. Just like that. Boom. That is,
Emulsifier, helping oils and fats come together since 1803.
No, oils and fats are together.
Oils and fats are together.
It would be like oils and vinegar or something else.
Oils and water.
Yes, oils and other things. Oils and not oils. Woo! Those are looking nice and bubbly.
How long do those cook, Garrett?
Well, until they're nice and brown on the bottom.
Oh dear.
Getting there.
They're puffing up real nice like.
Yeah, they are. I had this dialed in this morning. This side's a little less. Maybe I need a little bit more heat. Okay. So usually once they dry out on top, and you can kind of see what I mean because they'll break, whereas these will like indent. You see that? Can you see that, hand?
See that?
See how it's like sticky? This one, it's like breaks.
Ah.
Yep. See, these have made a crust, which means they are ready to flip.
They are ready to flip. So you're going to be flipping the English muffins.
Oh, it is really hot over here, though. How are you doing, Hannah? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday we delivered 250 gardens in a tray from Spring Ledge Farm.
So amazing. I did see some of the pictures. I didn't see all the videos.
I will make a video of it to share with all of you. It's a beautiful partnership between something the Kearsarge Food Hub kind of co-founded when COVID hit, which is Feed Kearsarge, Food Expansion, Education, and Distribution. Uh-oh, now we're talking about Feed Kearsarge. You asked, man. Anyway, the whole point is to get people to grow more food at home because that helps our community be more resilient in the face of crisis and beyond.
Sure does. No doubt about that. Our neighbors definitely just made a whole new garden bed. It looks beautiful.
Nice.
Yep, they just filled up a whole big thing, put up a little deer fence, and looking beauteous.
Those deers will get you, won't
Alright,
they?
so might as well get this going too, because I think we got a second. So let that air out.
We are trying to do about 15, 20-minute episodes, and we never, ever hit that mark.
We never do anything.
We never do anything.
Right, is what I was going to say. We do a lot of things.
We do too many things, probably. By most people's standards, perhaps.
Now, don't go assuming you know most people.
You're right, that's wrong.
You know 2 people?
I know you.
You do know me.
I think.
We have a small family.
There's always a chance that I'm actually just in a room talking to a wall right now, but I think we're together. I don't know.
In the same space, I'll keep finding space.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. This is the same butter I'm using on the griddle there.
Clarified.
And actually I'm gonna make I think I'm gonna make a whole case of it soon. And maybe I can show a video when we're gonna do a clarified butter
Let's
video.
do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do like 10 or 20 pounds of it at once. Maybe just 10 pounds at once.
You let me know.
And I can show you what's going on. It's just things are kind of in excess through some of our distributors, and it was a great price on butter, so I said, well, we've got half a case in the walk-in, why don't we turn that all into ghee and clarified butter, and then with the rest of it we can...
How long will that stay good for, Gar?
I mean, technically, clarified butter you can leave on the counter for 3 to 6 months, is my guess. If it's clarified well. Like, you see, all that kind of stuff is the leftover bits. That's what's going to make it go rancid.
Uh-huh.
I keep it in the fridge even though it's, even though it is shelf stable, and it will last probably 6 months to a year in the fridge. I would say.
Do you keep your butter in the fridge or outside?
Because I don't use it quick enough.
Okay.
And unless it needs to be soft. If I need it soft, I'll leave it out overnight. But I don't like to leave butter out.
I do. Is that bad?
I mean, but what am I gonna do? Like I use a pound at a time. So I don't leave out like at home.
Yeah, at home.
Oh, at home like sometimes. I'm not a huge. I find it goes a little funky too, and sometimes our house is so hot that it totally melts. It just completely melts. So we're gonna try and push it out to the corners here, because that's what everybody likes.
Nice full waffle.
Yeah. And I've made this batter slightly thicker today. Let's see if she shoots out. Just go down low. Ready? Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Woof! Is it moving? Almost. Do you smell that?
What's that? A little bit?
Do you smell it though?
I do. How about you guys at home?
Can
You smell
it?
that?
Oh.
Oh, dang.
So that one didn't puff quite as much, or it's puffing nice and slow. Ooh, that might just be, I think we're at a good ratio, guys.
Woo! So we're making waffles with sourdough. Is it going to be savory or sweet? Or
no, it'll be sweet. We'll use the maple, we'll put some maple syrup on those boys.
Oh yeah, checking back in. You're a multitasker, eh?
Well, you know, you gotta be when you're in the bakery, because if you're not multitasking, you're what's the opposite of multi? Single?
Taking a nap?
If you're not multitasking, you're taking a nap.
You heard it here first, folks.
Hashtag taking a nap.
Hashtag I'm tired. I am tired.
No, then take a nap. Okay, what else do we have to do? Nice shot.
Just watching you do your thing, bro.
Let's see, what else would you do? What do you like on your pancakes typically?
Oh, I just am so classic that it's literally just fresh New Hampshire maple syrup, usually from the Kearsarge Gore Farm.
Some freaking heavy butter.
Heavy butter, that's right.
I agree. I think waffles, unlike pancakes, have a really unique taste in general. I don't know if it's just because of like all the little divots, but like all you need is maple syrup. You just they fill up the little holes of the maple syrup. The butter is like all, like gushes out. Because you put the butter on first and then you pour the maple. We'll see. We're going to show you guys.
Sometimes the little nooks, each one contains a different amount of syrup and butter, so you might get surprised with an overflow.
Yeah,
my family used to make chicken and waffles, so you make a chicken gravy and you pour it over waffles for a savory.
Yeah, I had that once when I was out I feel like I was visiting my sister in Denver, and I ordered chicken and waffles somewhere, and it came with like this cherry compote. Oh my god,
yummy!
So good, and it was gravy and cherry and the chicken. And
you got the tart and you got the savory, and dang!
It probably had some maple in it somewhere. I can't remember.
Can they make maple syrup there?
No, maple syrup. Well, no, you can make maple syrup anywhere there's maple trees. But,
and that it freezes, though. It needs to freeze and then thaw. That's kind of the process that gets it going.
But I don't think the maples grow anywhere else. I don't think they grow in places where it doesn't do that.
Oh, right. That's their climate.
I think. I could
Knowledge bomb. Yeah.
So this waffle iron is a little finicky, so I like to actually turn the beat around.
Wow, that's extra.
That's extra.
That's extra.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm extra.
Yeah, extra dumb.
Okay, and so I've been making these waffles now for like 40 years.
Wow.
I think I just about have the recipe perfected.
Well, we'll leave that recipe for y'all in the comments.
40 years I've made this 4 times. That's what I'm going to say. Right, this is the 4th time I've made these, this batch. We're going to see how nice and what good they are inside.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Do you like them crispier?
I've been making them thicker and thicker each time. They were very, very battery the first time. They were very
battery, huh?
Now they. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I like. It's like kind of more, a little bit thicker. So I've been making it adding a little bit more flour each time. So we'll send the recipe. Maybe we'll send some adjustments along with it too.
Yeah, we'll do that after.
Make your own adjustments. If you are using sourdough, it might. I didn't read the recipe as well as maybe I should have.
Huh. The truth comes out.
But
do you need a plate?
Yeah, we'll need a plate.
I'll get you a plate.
But the
where are their plates?
Okay. But
okay, he'll get a plate.
Every sourdough is a little bit different, right? We talked about this. You know, like your starter. Each starter is a little different. So it could be, if you like your starter to be on the liquid side, this batter might be too liquidy.
Liquidery. Wizardry.
Back over.
Really?
They are done on that side, but the other side needs to cook a little bit.
Do you usually do it that way?
What do you mean?
Flip it again? Yeah.
Well, it depends. You see how these were light?
Yeah.
It just meant that if the tops were getting too bubbly, it was just ready to cook them, and it was just time to flip them. And if the timing doesn't come out right, that's fine. But I want them to be firm on both sides. I want to have a good firm color and texture on both sides.
Sure.
Sometimes I'll flip them.
And where can you find these English muffins, Garrett?
On sweetpeamarket.com.
That's right. Our online store. Thanks to COVID, we now have an online store. Hasn't been easy, but at least it's happening.
So that's a waffle.
Is
I
it?
like it? What I like about it is you can kind of see it on this way. It's got these funny bubbles. I think really from the sourdough, because this was the bottom when we first, so we put it in, and it like bubbled in such a weird way that it left all these like holes in it.
Nice.
But it's got some.
Smell that waffle, Garrett.
Smell anything. But it does have a nice sour aroma. The taste you'll never taste. It's like when you make if you make French toast with sourdough, you don't actually taste the sour part of it. You really it doesn't taste sour. Like how you can hide sour foods when you mask them with lots of other tastes.
Yeah, like
right?
syrup.
Like syrup. Well, luckily we got plenty of that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guess what? Our butter's already melted.
Wang.
So I'm making more ghee right now. This is clarified, half clarified butter. Can you get a good view? Should I go that way?
Yeah.
You
It's on its way, and it's separating, right?
Yeah, it's separating already. So
Neato.
just go like this. Paint, 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 paint. This is a real paintbrush.
Yep.
Not used on paint, but used in the kitchen.
So
the natural hair brushes are probably the best kitchen tool. I do not like plastic brushes. They melt. And then guess what?
it's eating time.
It's eat. Oh, no, then you eat
Oh, and then
the. Yeah, you don't want to eat the plastic.
Right.
That's all I'm getting. Alright, I'll try and find some forks. You getting the pour on, or what are you doing?
I was just getting a little shot of
Or are
this
you just getting some?
Kearsarge Gore Farm maple syrup. Them guys really know how to boil some syrup.
Them guys know how to boil some syrup. Show them.
Sure
Let
do.
me find you a fork real quick.
Wow. For use on pancakes, French toast,
Have we been 4 hours yet?
cereals, warmed biscuits, steamed rice, ice cream, apple pie. Oh no.
Who puts it on ice cream?
Oh
What do you
no,
wanna
Garrett.
put it on?
It doesn't say
Oh, waffles.
waffles. Well,
No,
I'm
pancakes
sorry.
and waffles are the same.
No, we have to put it away now. Doesn't say waffles. All right. Sorry, everybody.
Okay. They're done.
They're done.
So this is the whole thing. They've watched me do this before,
They have.
but from a different angle. So that's a good one.
It's never a bad thing to check in on the process,
Did I
though.
send you the one of the time lapse video, right?
I don't know.
It wasn't very good. It was out of focus, remember?
I don't remember.
Well, I had one like right here, and I watched it. It was time lapsing it, whoop, and then to the flip. But
That sounds like fun, but if you didn't have it in focus, well, then that's a problem.
Oh man, it's
So what do you have to do before you can eat this waffle? You have to put all those other ones on there?
Yeah, just go serve them.
All right,
That
fine.
was what you're doing. You made a whole sting that it didn't say waffles.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Uh-huh.
knew it was a joke. I don't know if all the viewers knew that you were joking. Sarcasm doesn't always, get
Sarcasm always pays.
yeah, but it doesn't always go through the interwebs the way you want.
It's true. Kind of like texting.
Yeah. Kind of like when you text your grandma and she's like, what? Alright, well, Hannah, we're going to have to really, maybe we should sit down somewhere where we can be 6 feet apart.
Okay.
And we can enjoy this.
And then there'll be the last portion of this. Okay, you go.
Or should I just eat mine?
Just eat yours. I'll eat mine after. You eat yours.
Okay, hold on.
Here's your fork.
Holy.
Stab!
It's hot.
You get fork
can see
stabbed.
that, but it is hot. Now, last time I did this, I got tons of maple syrup in my mask. Did you get to zoom in on these little syrup freaking bombs? Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous, right? Oh, this is what I love about maple syrup, about waffles.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Dumping it and being like, hopefully you put enough syrup on the plate, Hannah. We're going to have to make more waffles.
Well, you know.
Oh, yeah. Still, get off that. You hear that crunch? Ooh, that's what I love about waffles. Crunchy
You just
outside,
said 2 things you love about waffles.
fluffy
You can only
inside.
love 1 thing about waffles.
Look at that inside. You get this really nice texture inside. Am I only allowed to love 1 thing about waffles?
That's what they say. I'm just following the rules.
I'm not a satisfied customer.
You have to make yourself happy.
On next time,
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a ridiculous amount of maple syrup.
Whoopsies.
But other than that, it's ridiculous. We're just going to have to make more and suck up the rest of it. That's going to be
Well, that's what we're going to do. We'll put the recipe for you in the comments. If you appreciate this content, give it a like, give it a share, give it a thumbs up. Smash!
And look, and make some waffles.
Make some waffles.
And this is pancake batter too.
Pancakes or waffles?
Same thing. It's no different.
Right on.
Enjoy it.
All right, what do you say?
Fresh yesterday.
What do you say next?
What?
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh. All right.